Inquizition. Hello and welcome to the second episode of The Inquizition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I am your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our teams battle it out over 5 rounds to win the Rock of Knowledge, which is a stone I will find in a forest, basically. But they can then say that they are the masters of the Inquizition. So let's meet our players this week. We've got some of our players back from last week and a new player for the first time. So we'll go first to the new player. Sean, welcome to the Inquizition. How are you?
Happy to be here, brother. Doing great.
Excellent stuff. And Debbie, you're back this time on the same team as Sean after your victory last week with Kuba. Debbie, how are you?
All good, all good. Happy to be back too.
Good stuff. And Kuba, you are back as well after last week's victory. How are you feeling?
Ecstatic.
And Paul, you were on the losing team last week. How are you doing?
I'm feeling positive this time.
Feeling positive, okay. So, I'm going to put a bottle cap in my hand to decide which team will play as Team 1 and which is Team 2. So, Paul, pick a hand.
Right.
And it is in the right hand, so Paul and Kuba, you can decide if you want to play as Team 1 or Team 2.
Let's go Team 2. I think it's a strategic decision.
Okay, and that means that Sean and Debbie will play as Team 1.
Let's do it.
So we'll get started with round 1, which is back and forth. Each team gets 5 individual questions, but they are related on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus a point for a wrong answer, but if you pass, you don't risk losing a point. But any past questions will be passed to the other team for a 1 point answer, no risk of minus points there. So let's get started. Team 1, Sean and Debbie, what is the capital city of Kosovo? Or Kosovo for the American. What's the capital city of Kosovo?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
We have a South African and an American with one of the smallest countries in Europe.
This is my thing. This is what I usually know. What Kosovo is.
A, B, C.
We're not doing the whole alphabet. That's for sure. Okay, I'm going to have to start pushing you.
God.
Okay, you're going to need to either pass or answer something.
Pass.
I'd say don't pass because they probably know it. Or
Okay.
You get -2.
Well, then you're going to get minus
pass
2.
it, yeah.
Pass?
Yeah,
Yep.
pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pristina.
Okay, that is a point for Team 2. And Team 2, your question. What is the capital city of Turkey?
Ankara.
Ankara, and that is 2 points. Question number 2 for Team 1, Sean and Debbie. What German word refers to a double of a living person, often an evil version?
Doppelganger.
It is doppelganger. And Team 2, what German word has the meaning spirit of the age?
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist, correct. It's 2 points as well. Very good. Question 3 to Team 1. What country does the Kia Motor Company come from?
Japan?
Mm-mm.
No?
I don't think so. I think I'd feel pretty... Korea?
Okay.
Yeah.
I need more specificity on that.
Oh, South Korea.
It is South Korea,
Oh, nice.
correct.
Well done.
I doubt we'd be driving North Korean cars in Europe anyway. And Team 2, what country does the Hyundai Motor Vehicles Company come from?
It's also South
It
Korea.
is South Korea, very good. I didn't get to trap any of you on that. Team number 1, question 4. What band had the best-selling UK album of the 1990s? What band had the best-selling UK album of the 1990s?
Boyzone? Oh.
Spice Girls were 90s, no?
Oh, yeah, Spice Girls. I think
I
that's a
know
good
it's
answer,
Spice
actually.
Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go Spice
Spice
Girls.
Girls.
Spice Girls?
Mm.
Incorrect.
Damn.
It's Oasis.
Really?
It
That's
is.
what I was actually in.
And
really?
Team 2, which solo male artist had the best-selling UK album of the 2000s? Which solo male... You can confer as well.
It's Robbie Williams.
No, it's James Blunt.
I prefer
90s
your
probably
answer.
would have been Robbie Williams.
And we move to the final question of the round. Team 1, which city is closer to the coast? Dallas or Houston?
Houston.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Nice.
And Team 2, which US city is closer to the coast? Denver or Salt Lake City?
Salt Lake
I would
City.
guess that too, yeah.
Yep, and you are correct. And that brings us to the end of round 1. So the points at the end of round 1, Team 1, Sean and Debbie, you scored 5 points. Paul and Kuba, you are on 8 at the end of that round.
That's right.
Close. Easy going.
And we move on to round 2, which is same as. The players get the same 5 questions. They write the answers down. You can confer, try to whisper it, unlike Phil in the last episode.
Hey, I heard that.
Phil is still here. Phil could be at home and we still hear him. If you are both correct, you get 1 point for the answer. If only one team is correct, you get 2 points. So everyone ready? I'll read the questions out about once every 20 seconds. You'll have about 20 seconds after the last question. Round 2, question 1. What animal is the emblem of the USA's Republican Party? What animal is the emblem of the USA's Republican Party? We have an American on each team, though I'm also guessing not a Republican on each team. I would hope, because they are in Europe, so they don't travel well.
An Irish Republican?
Yeah, an American Democrat and an Irish Republican.
Sean is Irish American, so in one way it's okay, and the other side it's not. Question 2. In what city did the Beatles play their rooftop concert, their last ever public performance? In what city did the Beatles play their rooftop concert, their last public performance?
I think it was on. I forgot the name, so I'm pretty sure it's that.
Okay, and question 3. Where in the world of travel and transport would you find an apron? And I don't mean on some catering staff, for example. Where in the world of travel and transport would you find an apron as a technical term related to the travel and transport aspect?
Are we talking about an actual means of transport where we would find this, or a place in the world?
It's in the world of travel and transport. It's not located to one specific geographical area, region, or country.
Like it would
Probably
reference to like
this.
an industry or something like that.
You would find these in pretty much every country in the world.
I think it's
In the
this.
in the area of travel and transport.
Sure.
Question 4. By which name is Gordon Sumner better known? By which name is Gordon Sumner better known? Gordon Sumner is his real name, so I'm looking for a stage name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, that was it. Just pull it out of my ass. So
Actually, from the motion of your pen, Kuba, actually, I think you probably are right. But I'm not going to look and check just to be sure. I'm not going to get called up on it by Team 1, who look like they have zero idea.
Just draw a penis.
In fact, they look like they're on a Zoom call and they have just frozen. And question 5, you'll have 20 seconds after this. What is the most southerly European Union capital city? What is the most southerly EU capital city?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. I was gonna guess the same.
I think there's some hidden trick, but I think
So about 10 seconds.
I don't think so.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. So, Team 1, the animal emblem of the Republican Party. What do you guys have?
Elephant.
And
likewise.
we've addressed the elephant in the room, and you both get a point. Team 2, Beatles' last performance, rooftop, what city?
Is it London?
And
New York.
it is London.
Oh shit. Sorry.
I think a lot of people would think New York, Team 1 or 2. Where would you find an apron in travel and transport? What did you guys say?
Shipping.
Shipping.
Is it airport?
It is in an airport. It is
What is it?
It's out on the runways. It's a technical term. You'll actually see it on if you're looking at the plane window, like apron something.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think something related to runways. You've got Wikipedia for that. By which name is Gordon Sumner better known?
They're not.
No.
Sting.
Sting, it is correct.
Oh, wow.
And the final one, the most southerly EU capital?
Is it
Valletta?
Again?
Valletta?
Valletta.
Nicosia?
Nicosia is correct. And that brings us to the end of round 2. So the points at the end of round 2, only 1 for Sean and Debbie in that round. That brings them up to 6. A fantastic 9 for Paul and Kuba, which brings them up to 17. This is the second episode, but we did a couple of pilot episodes as a tester. Paul has yet to be on a winning team, including the first episode and the 2 pilots. So 17 against 6. It's still all to play for Sean and Debbie.
Damn right.
I am
History is not on team 2's side at the moment.
Keep Paul on the losing side of history here.
But we shall move on to round number 3, which is called Close Enough. The players get 5 questions where they are not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If you both have the same answer, you'll both get the 2 points, and if you are bang on, you will get a bonus 3rd point. You guys ready to go?
Indeed.
Question 1. In what year was Jennifer Lopez born? In what year was Jennifer Lopez born? I've actually taken, when writing some of this, whoever happens to be in the room or nearby, asking them for the names of random famous people, whether it's colleagues or Monica or whoever. So, what year was Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo? What year was she
I
born?
think it's that. But it's
Okay, so
She was.
Yeah.
okay, so it should be that then.
Number 2, question 2. To the nearest 1 million,
don't
how
remember
many
but I
units of the first iPhone were sold? To the nearest 1 million, to the nearest million, how many units of the first iPhone were sold?
Whoa.
I have no idea how many zeros like to put anywhere.
Well, you just need to, you just need to, well, whatever. It doesn't matter about the zeros, but
sold in
to the nearest million.
Europe as well, right? It wasn't just in the US.
Until today.
I think it was sold here as well,
Like,
but it wasn't very popular.
First
I don't think in China.
First one was when
They
2007, around there. Okay.
I don't like. Do you know how many
And it was popular
new
from
ones
the
also?
beginning.
Okay, question 3.
Okay, cool. Let's go there.
Maybe just
Question 3. In what year was
Is that too small?
Jack Daniels founded in Lynchburg, Tennessee?
What year?
In what year was Jack Daniels founded in Lynchburg, Tennessee?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that might appear on the bottle. There is no bottle inside here,
I would
but
say
I do like to see if people remember what they might see on bottles.
teamwork. Random number generator.
Question 4. In running, what is the world record time for the 10,000 meters for women? What is the women's world record time for 10,000 meters in running? To the nearest minute. And while you're on that, we'll also do question 5. Basically the same question. In running,
minute, right?
10,000 meters world record time for men. So question 5, same question, but for men, 10,000 meters world record time in running.
Well, now I'm questioning this one.
That's too much.
In that case,
that's
let's maybe
that's
go-
too little.
How about we go like that? What do you say?
Because
Let's do it.
I think. Oh man, but
I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, I think people start thinking, well, I can do 10k in this time.
That's what I'm thinking.
I can't. Well, I can't.
I know.
But maybe.
But is it possible that you can do it in that time?
Really
Really?
under.
Okay, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds.
Should we go lower?
we gotta go higher on both.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's go lower. I'm gonna believe them.
Okay.
Let's go like that.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Yeah.
So we'll get the answers to round 3. Team 1, Sean and Debbie. What year was J-Lo born?
1970.
And Paul and Kuba?
We said 71.
1969.
No.
That is 2 points for Sean and Eddie. Team
Nice.
2. To the nearest million, how many units of the iPhone, the first iPhone, so the first ever iPhone?
Look if I know.
What did you go for?
30 million?
30 million?
We went with 100.
100 million? 6.
6 million.
6.1 million units of the first iPhone were sold. Team 1, what year was Jack Daniels founded in Lynchburg, Tennessee?
1843.
And
1847.
1875. 2 points to Team 2. On to question 4, Team 2. The 10,000 meters running world record time for women to the nearest minute. How many minutes?
21.
21 and
40.
40. It is 29. So the points to Team 2. And Team 1, the men's record.
30.
30.
18.
And 18, the men's is 26. So that brings us to the end of round 3. So the points at the end of round 3, Debbie and Sean picked up 8 points, bringing them up to 14. Paul and Kuba amassed 12, which brings them up to 29. And so on to round 4, which is called Brainstorm. The players will get the same question with multiple answers. They can opt for either 10 or 15 answers, and that will depend on how much time they have. So guys, what do you want, 10 or 15? I think Team 1 need the points, that's for sure.
15,
you guys want to go
please.
15? You guys go 15 as well, Team 2?
Good.
Okay, so 15. So in that case, you'll have 90 seconds. You will get 1 point for a correct answer if both of you have it. 2 points if you're the only team with that answer. You can write maximum 15 answers. Okay? So I will start the timer once I've read the question. Name the 15 longest rivers in the world. And where 2, 3, 4 rivers merge together, I'll accept only the main one, the one that drains into the ocean. So the 15 longest rivers in the world, where 2, 3, 4 rivers merge together, I'll only accept the main river that actually drains into the ocean. So while they are writing down their answers, just a quick message to say thank you for listening. We are all big fans of quizzes, so it's great to do something we love. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. The Inquizition will be released every 2 weeks. So please subscribe wherever you get your podcast from, and please leave a review, 5 stars I hope. If you would like to get in touch, you can email us at inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. Inquisition with a Z. And if you would like to sponsor us, we would love to hear from you. You can help us buy some more sound equipment. Okay, let's get back to the show. And 10 seconds left.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, so let's go through the answers. Team 1, give me one of your answers.
Nile.
I'm guessing we have Dohnal on both sides, yeah?
Yeah.
Point and a point. Team 2, give me an answer.
Volga.
Volga.
Mm-hmm.
Volga on this side, 2 points to Team 2. Team 1, give me an answer.
Amazon.
Yeah, I'm guessing we both have that, yeah. Point and a point. Team 2.
Danube.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No Danube.
Nice.
Team 1.
Ganges.
Ganges. No. Team 2.
Do we have that?
Oh no, we don't.
The Yellow River, which we
Yellow
didn't
River?
see, right?
Yeah.
Yellow,
we
yeah.
have yellow.
Yellow and yellow, yeah. Team 1.
Is that this one? I wrote it. twice,
Mississippi.
The Mississippi. You guys,
We have the
Mississippi?
Mississippi as well.
Point and a point. Team 2.
Missouri, but I guess that's the same, right?
That feeds into the Mississippi, so that's not it.
So we'll give you another one, Congo.
The Congo, yeah. Point and a point. Team 1.
Zambezi.
Zambezi, no.
We have that too, so.
Team 2.
Let's go with the Mekong.
Yep.
We
Both.
have the two, yeah.
Point and a point. Team 1.
Niger.
Team 2, do you have Niger?
Yeah, that too.
Point and a point. Team 2.
Colorado.
Colorado, no. Team 1.
We have Colorado as well. Yeah.
Team 1, what else do you have, Team 1?
Orange, Elbe, and Thames. And Yangtze.
Yangtze, yes. Do you guys have
We have
Yangtze?
Yangtze.
Point and a point for Yangtze. Orange, Elbe, and Thames. No. Team 2, anything else?
What is it?
Colima and Ob.
Ob is there. And what was the other one?
Colima.
Colima, no. Okay, so the answers all together from longest, though I know this might be debatable depending on what website you read. Amazon, Nile, Yangtze, Mississippi, Yenisei, Yellow River, Ob, Rio de la Plata, Congo, Amur, Lena,
All the Russian.
Mekong,
Yeah.
Mackenzie, Niger, and Brahmaputra. So there you go.
There you go.
So the points after round 4, Debbie and Sean picked up 8 in that round, bringing them up to 22. Kuba and Paul picked up 11, bringing them up to 40.
Solid.
Can't lose this one.
And we move on to, you can't lose this one. There are 20 points on offer. Mathematically you could, but
Yes.
we would hope not. We move into round 5, which is called the grab. The last chance to grab some points. They will get 10 questions. The first one to stick their hand up gets the answer first. 2 points for a correct answer. If you take too long, I'll pass it across. After about 3 answers, I will just tell you. You guys ready to go?
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, round 5, question 1. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Sean?
It is Sicily.
Correct, 2 points. Question 2. Which Tarantino movie is rated highest on Rotten Tomatoes?
Django Unchained.
No.
Pulp Fiction.
Correct.
Yeah, Full Picture was my
In
best
judo, the black belt is the highest. Which is the second highest?
guess. Red.
Brown.
Correct. It is brown.
Brown?
It is brown. Yeah.
It's
In
brown.
astrology, name a water sign.
Pisces.
Correct. What musical instrument did Sherlock Holmes play?
Violin.
Correct. What is the main alcoholic ingredient in a Manhattan?
Vodka.
No.
Gin.
No.
Brandy.
No.
Whiskey.
Correct. Question
We
number
would get there
7.
eventually.
Which Star Wars character was inspired by the Russian word for dog?
Chewbacca.
Correct. Which continent has the most countries?
Africa?
Correct. You're from there, you should know. Which has the longer coastline, Australia or Japan? You put your hand up.
Australia.
Oh. No.
Japan.
Sure, come on!
What sort of playing cards come in a deck of 78?
Tarot.
Tarot, yes, and that brings us to the end of round 5. So at the end of round 5, the points are in. Sean and Debbie picked up 8 there, bringing them up to 30, which is 10 less than what Team 2 had before this round started, and they picked up 12 on their 40, bringing them up to the 52. The winners of the second Inquisition, Paul and Kuba. Give them a big round of applause.
Well done, well done.
And of course,
Okay.
give a good hand to Sean and Debbie. They were good opponents this evening.
GG.
Thank you guys for all coming out. I hope you
Good.
enjoyed the show.
Okay,
We'll be back in
thanks.
2 weeks' time for the next episode of The Inquisition. The Inquisition. Yeah, apples are called apples.
Apples. Steve Jobs.
Applesauce.
I think Steve Jobs named it after the Beatles, or like
No,
he took it from. No man, but he took it from the Beatles because he was a Beatles fan.
No, I think he said he just liked
You
apples.
can't just like.
I don't think so.
I think he said he liked apples.
Okay.
To the nearest minute, what is the 10,000 meters world record time for women?
Running. Yes.
Running.
Sorry, running, yes.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Swimming. Good
Yeah.
day.
Wheelchair.
They have walking.
Yeah.
Olympic walking.
Okay, can we stop that for a second?
10K.
I might include that in the outtakes, but
Riding?
okay.
Sorry.
Sean and Paul, if you mark it so you can see each other's answers.
Sean
Yeah,
Paul.
we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shona Ball.
Actually, that's what Monica.
Sean Paul.
That's what Monica calls you most of the time. Like she'll say sometimes, like, "Oh, like did Shauna Paul go with you to work this morning?" You know, but she always calls you Shauna Paul. So question 4, team 2 to the. I'm trying not to go. You say all the time. Team 4.
Where's team 4?
Sorry, it should be question 4.
Team 2. To me.
Give me a minute.
4 teams, I'm still not even playing.
Round 6.
This all stays in everything, just so everyone can get it.
It'd take be a fucking hour long if we leave all that.
Kuba, call. What's your answer? Team 7.